I think they just like not wait for the loop. That is just a thing I can do, is it not? Like, I feel weird doing it. I feel like I'm violating some sort of like rule, but there's there's nothing against just starting stream without waiting for the loop to finish. Hi B, and hello everybody else who might be with us today. I think I forgot to send out my Discord thing. So let me do that real quick. Uh how is everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing good. Uh Heka, it's Heka again. Hopefully I don't die today. And the stream goes better. I hope so too. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel I I don't know. Maybe I'm just nervous, like overthinking that it might happen again. Hopefully don't. You know what I probably need? I probably need a good fan in this room. I think I should probably install an AC soon. Okay, let me see. Sorry, just I forgot to put my stream thingy. Alright. And then I paste the link. I'm so awesome. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'm just really hot and I'm not realizing it. I don't have the heater on right now. I'm not that insane. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I don't think it's saved now that I think about it. I did not save last time. My lawyer has advised me not to comment. You're right. Okay. Do I reread this? Do I feel like rereading this, or should I just try to like go through it? I guess I should probably try to read it. Like, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try something. Alright. That should hopefully help a little bit. That too. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna read it again, and if I'm on the verge of passing out again, I will just save this time. Alright. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. But Maya, so what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. All I need is a motive and proof. Hi, Guga. Hi, hello. Hope you're doing good. If the dark nightmare horses come for your life force again, yeah, hopefully not. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it, but like I feel my chest is a little off right now. But I think I'm just overthinking it. Wow, get going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Thank you, B. I will try. Heck, I will try. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Hey. I did do some of this already, so I should be fine to just, like, talk with everybody. I don't know, like, part of me wants to reread it again, part of me really doesn't, and that part of me is winning right now. Just clicking through it all. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna skip through a little bit of this. I know where I left off. I was talking with the nerd girl. I feel horrible doing this, by the way. I want that to be known. Okay, we'll get you out of here, man. Don't you worry. Remember, this is early Ace Attorney still, which was absolutely 100% critiquing the Japanese justice system, which is absolutely obsessed with conviction rate. Yeah, I remember we mentioned that before. It's so weird, though. 3 days. Otherwise, you're just guilty outright. That is insane. Die. Alright. We can talk to her a little bit. Again, I'm just trying to get back to where I was. Which, honestly, I didn't get far yesterday. Oh my gosh, just beat the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm thinking old bag. I'll probably just try to read on my regular voice. I don't know if I'll be able to handle doing her voice. I need to go. I went this way. And then I went this way. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Hi, Maya. Oh my god, she's beating the shit out of her. I love the sound effects. Hey. And we'll just skipping this little bit of dialogue. Don't mind me. I probably should have tried this before starting it. Starting stream, but like I just thought it auto-saved, but like I don't know why I thought that. It clearly doesn't. And there was nothing here, so I'm just gonna move back outside. And then we need to go this way. The employee area. October 19, Global Studios employee area. Oh, and this is where we saw Gumshoe, right? Yeah, we saw Gumshoe here, too. He beat the shit out of my... Holy crap. He's sorry, just like... Ah! Alright. We'll talk with him. We're almost there. He's such a square gentleman. He's so built. He's so beautifully built. But yeah, the food was poisoned. Or not poisoned, but like, drugged with the pills. Edgeworth, his boyfriend's not taking it well. Hey, now we can move to the dressing room. Okay. Let's start up. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yeah, and I'm grateful. I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week it's the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! Alright. Your hammer... Sorry, I went into, like, clicky mode again. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1? Stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Basque, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She got some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. I think Penny did it. But should be allowed to get away with it. Women's wrongs. I support pretty women's wrongs, and Penny definitely a, you know, she's cute. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, that stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during film. Oh! Interesting. Dirt, you know, soil, mud. There's a lot of things in there. There's worms in there sometimes. They're really cute. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Yeah, you could just put someone else to, like, play it, the guy. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Oh, no. Also, I hear Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make Kids Show anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make Kids Show anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all of this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. And I remember we showed this. There we go. I think Penny's secretly the head of the studio, LARPing his help. She's like in one of those undercover shows where, like, you know, the CEOs go and work for like, I dropped my water bottle. Okay, it's close. No worries. No worries. Everything is A-okay. And this is... Oh, but yeah, it's like one of those fucking TV reality shows where, like, the CEO goes to work at the... at like, one of their establishments and gets treated like shit for, like, a week. The hecklers have flooded. Woo! You know, it's kind of weird thinking about it. I've never had an actual accident while, like, on stream. That's really weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty accident prone overall. But like... Never while I'm streaming. I've never had anything, like, bad. Or anything go wrong while streaming before, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think accident's the right word for it. Just, like, I never dropped my water bottle before. And like, made a mess. I keep dropping stuff, though. Maybe today's the day. There's my head scratcher. Ah. I have a head scratcher next to me. These things are awesome. Get one if you can. They're like $3 on Amazon. Okay, sorry. Off topic, though. And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Mr. Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Boss K, managed to hush it up. And that's the... and that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Boss K asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't it just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks. We'll try asking her. Talk. Right. We're moving. Gumshoe's still here. Question mark? Is he just... He is! Hi! I wasn't expecting you. Okay. We mostly on outta here. What? You're still sticking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? I think that voice is more manageable. Not like, no, if you like that place so much. Like a light version of it. The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. What do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. Starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. She's like contracted rabies. Like in prison. Alright. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh! Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols? She's preparing her acid spit attack. It's a class skill. Yeah, she's... When in the Left 4 Dead universe, she is a spitter. Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That's the assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Touching up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. You claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I have proof. I'm sorry, Mr. Holdback, but I do have proof. What's that supposed to prove? Oh, okay, I guess, yeah. Sorry, Penny Nichols, I just realized. That's a cute name, though. Penny Nichols. I really like that name, actually. That's so cute. Nick, I'm kind of having trouble figuring that one out, too. Wrong evidence? Yeah, she's beating the shit out of me. Help. Right, I have proof. Take that. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Yeah, I did this out in my head, but I still presented something else for some reason. But, well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate. I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. What's that? This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. Okay. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Old bag? Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. This old bag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. Fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Last guy. He has ties to the Mafia. Besides that paparazzi, that was the beginning. After that, she became the force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. This old bag. Yeah, she fucking killed that. She didn't have him killed. She fucking killed him herself. Alright, catching my breath. Give me 1 second. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I should be good. I should be good. I should be good. I can do this. I can do this. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Photograph? Hydrate? Thank you. I'm already on my second bottle of water. I've been drinking a lot since I started. Thank you for taking care of Hecka. Photograph? So that was what was broken. Yeah, I had that realization before. But wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs, see? He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. But how'd you get this? It was a long time ago. I feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Interesting. Alright, thank you, Miss Oldbag. Yeah, so the guy got impaled on the thing I noticed at the very start. Let's slide. Salmon. There's some flowers here. Nick! Take notice, man. That's important right there. Slide to the right. No, that's the left. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Fuck you. He's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. Old? He's a security lady. Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway. Miss Basquet. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. Then she kills Phoenix and he's dead for her. She just pulls out a gun right now. See that little fucking... I almost said flower. The fucking butterfly necklace, there's a gun behind it. There's a really small gun and she pulls it out and kills me. The wind. Uh-huh. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. She's gonna fucking kill me. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking kill me. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking kill me. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking kill me. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking kill me. Alright, let's go in. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were used in that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids show for petty change. Well, I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident to accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What wouldn't it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Was just as eager to kill. Yeah, Maya will protect me. Or sorry, Maya. Yeah, Maya will protect me. That is what I mean. Oh, her fucking face. She's sweating. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere incident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer, you see. She jumped on a reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a free Bruce's stew sandwich. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, what the reporters would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. When I say it like that, a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys? I'm gonna fucking die. She's gonna fucking kill me. I'm gonna fucking die. Beer. Beer. Oh. Wait. This guy looks fucking awesome. Who are they? I told you, I'm gonna fucking die. She's gonna fucking kill me. Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? But their good boons look like a boy band. This guy looks like Pitbull. And you know what? They look swag as fuck. What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? What should D-Basket cared about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, you race away. No! I'm gonna fucking die. Breh. Hold it right there. Gumshoe, I heard everything, pal. D-Basket, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears the contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. They could have easily fucking killed Gumshoe. These three guys are at least one of them is armed. Just based on this. Professionals hit their songs down by the river, cement shoes, and junk their neck. Okay, banger lineup though. Almost as good as bread. Okay. But yeah, they could easily fucking kill us. I'm gonna say it. Like, all three of us, we're fucked. Even Gumshoe. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Basket. Alright. Oh, wow. This was a very short day. I don't know the Ace Attorney series. I don't know it either. This is my first playthrough. We're like very early on in the first game still. But I heard it's really good. That's what I've heard and what I've experienced so far. Okay. I got this. I won't pass out, and I will do this last day. So it's hype as hell. Hype as heck. And I am in such a weird spot, because I should say heck, because I'm Hecka, but also hell, because I'm a demon. Whew. Deep breaths, deep breaths. October 20, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Summon the power of Saul Goodman within you? I'll do you one better. I'm summoning my inner Phoenix Wright. I don't need no cheap freaks, no nothing. I am gonna win this motherfucking case. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Isn't there a like a musician called that? No, I'm thinking of Will I Am. I remember hearing some of these songs in Just Dance, and I put it together with like this one that goes like, I have the power. Sorry, ignore me. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope with the prosecution and the... it was a game on accident. There we go. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. From the testimonies, the truth will become clear. Mind you, he didn't say that it will become clear that, Mr. Powers did it or anything. I think Edgeworth is genuinely on my side here on this one. Very well. Edgeworth seems to have been on the edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution calls Miss DeBasquet to the stand. Miss DeBasquet is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. The poor race step dance fandom doesn't die. I agree. I don't think it's gonna die. Just based on everybody's migrating to Uma Musume. Like, perfect timing on that, genuinely. That horse race test ends and immediately Uma Musume is going global. I find that hilarious. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Just a little. I think that it will probably horse Psy-up. We love horse Psy-up. I think it will probably decrease a little bit, but like I think it will still be around like a year from now. It will still be like pretty strong. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Steve S.K. I'm the producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I just like needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Ugh. Very well, Miss Basque. Good. Let the horses roam free in your brain. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. Guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer. Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. He's on the right side of the screen, so that means he has to be evil and suck. Yeah. He can come over to my side for a little while. Spit this horsing around. This bitch is serious business. Hey, you don't disrespect the funny horses. Look, horse race test right in the background. Horse Psy-up. There'll be better investigations we see on the left side on the screen. Oh, okay. Cool. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break. It was a hi, Karin. First Toho, now this. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be everywhere. We took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That is all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. Yeah, the van. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. Sean. You're so cool, Sean. Thank you for nepping. Manila used this van to drive Basque to the studio after the meeting in the trailer. Not escape front. Never. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. The final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. How do you know that? By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop at the employee area? No. Are you always this purse? Yes. Oh dear. Neptune Ace Attorney? I genuinely do believe I've seen that at some point, actually. I think that might actually be a fan game. I know there's a Toho one, since we mentioned it. I know there's actually a Toho one. Okay. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a little more about that. The witness is not here to engage in idle conversation. Edgeworth, stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. He's gonna kill himself. Rehearsal afterwards, okay. And what exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. Would think? Come on, all you did state the obvious, Edgeworth. I had Sal take me. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What do you mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Well, right. Yeah. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Right. Oops. It was the 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bones. Ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Well, Nick, find anything? Kind of wish you'd say a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss, but I'm sure you'll find some contradiction in what she said somewhere. Okay. Hey, fucking look at this, bitch! And just hope she starts, like, crying. Oh, I did not mean to hold it. Oh, okay. I actually hadn't pressed on that. Okay, I just missed it the first time. Okay. Ah! Wait, tab. So how can I prove she didn't eat that fucking steak? How can I prove that? I have to prove that. Okay, my reasoning is that... Okay. That doesn't make sense, though. I'm really trying to think here, but I'm not coming up with nothing. Oh, for sure, though. It is. I agree it is. Guess let's try presenting this. Okay. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. Okay, yeah, okay. I see where this is going. Well, what's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on a table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, did I remind you that it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Basquet and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Oh, there's no fucking bones. Yet, there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Oh. Miss Basquet? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Oh, Phoenix! I see. Then what was Miss Basquet doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. I would simply crunch the bone. Yeah, she just ate it. She just ate that thing up. As Miss Basquet left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Ah, she's sweating. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Basquet. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What's the murder weapon again? Oh yes, the Steel Samurai. I don't know who that... I recognize the name, but I don't know any of his vids, sorry. Enough bones, you can have stored them, and your own bones was threatened. They're like milk. Just, the weapon... I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I'm guessing she couldn't. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm very stuck in like my own little corner of YouTube. I have to admit it, I can't think of a way that she could. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Ah, that's what I predicted from day one! What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I gave him the wrong voice there. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the Steel Samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. You're so smart and cool. Hehehehe. I don't hear that a lot, so thank you. Wrong, Mr. Wright. I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know that when you're going to present the wrong evidence. I can sense it too with my Fey blood. Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Head pat? Okay, thank you. Head pat. Yeah. I'm a smart girl. Click that. There we go. Well, they're not penalizing me, so. Oh! It's already fucking broken. Just a little tape isn't gonna fucking hold that thing together when you're trying to stab someone with it. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. A brain as big as your hair. Yeah. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene rode through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Hat time. What hat would you like? Or would you like me to pick one? Because I think it's your first hat. Hey! Welcome to the hat club. Yeah, if you want some suggestions, I can give you one, Guga. Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurais... Welcome to peak hat time. Yeah! Hey, I will show you... Real quick, I will show you some options and you can tell me which one you want. So we have gun. We have... Nep. We have this fucking abomination. We have this one that's a TF2 hat. Also a TF2 hat. Cone, Peach hat, Crown, Morrow. Dash Ketchum hat. And this thing. So, yeah, if any of those caught your eye, let me know. If not, I'll pick one for you in a second. The samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Almost right. I can tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see the murder weapon then. This thing! This thing! This thing! How'd I present that? Well, they're not gonna tell the thing is not here, so I can... Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order in this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright. And you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna give myself a gun. Because the Mafia is coming after me after this trial, and I need to be ready. In fact, Hikari, you take this one. You take this one, girl. And put it on her hand. There we go. Hikari will protect me from being murderized in the upcoming days. What is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It wasn't my intention, but it was worth it. Yeah, it works. I love making little creations with the hat time, honestly. So thank you for your hat redeems. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? He had a fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again. That fucking face is funny. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Debasque meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then, she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. But whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. That's right. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you in my script writing staff. Okay, it was a ghost murder? Yeah, maybe he just tripped. We have no proof that she fucking killed him. You deny what I said is true? Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting in the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright? How could she have dealt with the body? I bet you could move it. She has... What's this pointer icon I'm seeing? Oh, this one? This is Iris from Hololive. She's been my little cursor for like 2 years at this point. 1 or 2 years. You'd be surprised. I bet you could do it. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things. Mr. Wright, It's not an episode of That's Incredible. Peak, I agree. I love Iris. I love Apollo. If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes, let me guess. Show me proof. Correct. Show me proof. You fucking read my mind. How am I supposed to do that? Then I won't have you making unsubstantiated claims. Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking? Ha! I need to only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim? Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She could have fucking moved it in the car, no? "15 minutes is a kind of a short amount of time. You see, even I cannot do the impossible. Therefore, Mr. Wright, I didn't do it. Agreed? Not agreed. What if she had another way to carry the body other than her own hands? Yeah, that's what I was getting at. For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do it in the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Easily. Miss Basquet, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? So I had Sal drive me. He used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. And then, before anyone else got there, we put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Mr. Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he wasn't. Ha! So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, she put the body in the van and managed to put the body into the costume? Are you seriously suggesting this is possible? Of course I'm not serious. I was kidding to, lighting the proceedings. Ugh. Lights. Lighten! You can light it up a murder. Mr. Wright, the court requests your claims in jest. Of course he had to be the conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. Okay, the reason I chose that was, like, he does anything she fucking tells him to. So, I don't think he did it, like, willingly, but he did it anyway. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Basquet could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Basquet, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. Was fun. I win? What? Huh? What happens next? Don't question mark me! Did you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that. I just said that. Wait, so you mean... Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Right. Just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle? You proved that the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. Like decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Yeah, she's right. Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's what the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. I need her to testify again. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? Ugh. You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn. I'm so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Basquet. Earthworth, I knew you would feel my fucking son. Earthworth. Yes. Yes, Mr. Retchworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Earthworth, I'm gonna shove that cravat up your ass. Thank you for trying. I see you very well. Objection! I'm not shoving the cravat up his ass! Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? It's a bit rare to see... I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that side of the community. I don't see what we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Retchworth, I too see little point in making Miss Basquet repeat herself. This is a fucking circus, for real. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed, verily I say. Ergo. I've seen this screenshot before. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick. Netchworth knows. I realized she did it too. But... wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? All that. Netchworth. After finding the body. I was at Silent Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I merely called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, "He did it." I asked the police to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to my trailer to get my scripts and direction notes. Then I went home. No issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. Maybe acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need to and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Phoenix Wright. Oh, bang. The lady when we found the body. Where was the lady? Where's the girl? What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So I'd like to say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. Hydrate, thank you. I'm actually almost out of water. I'm like last quarter of my last bottle. Thank you for taking care of the heccup. About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies. Costumes, mind you. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? Yeah, they weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put a hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy! The witness will continue her testimony. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Okay. Heccup pad. That's me. What is that? Noodles! I do like noodles. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to stay calm? Certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Ugh. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around. You discovered a murder body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Basquet? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Power doesn't really stand... You often left him on the bus when shooting at a location no one noticed he was missing. Powers. The huge fucking guy? Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Basquet, you may continue. I immediately called the police when then Power showed up. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. That's silence. Like now. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Thanks, Maya. Hey, Old Bag was saying he did it. Old Bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? Is that because she saw him going towards the studio? Hey, the Steel Samurai. The detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. Seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard this all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by a security camera. It's okay. Hey, I just don't know a lot about like that part of the community, so I don't know. But it's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. It has to be left out of the proceedings. You asked to be left out? Yes, since that everyone else was questioned. And I'm not really fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, because we were in a meeting. There were no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you. Covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. Our professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I'm back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. Oh, I guess not. Why would you think they're gonna get stolen? Wait a second. I thought you came to the Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your Oh! Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? It was a murder. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Basquet. Yeah, fucking right. Put that shit together. Motherfucker, how are you gonna be like, oh, I wasn't expecting to practice. I was there before anyone else. I discovered the body, but I didn't think we would go for a rehearsal because there was a body. Motherfucker. Stupid bitch. I have an objection with the witness' last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Basquet said she couldn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Did you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Stupid fucking bitch. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, what you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Basquet, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. The prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director. I have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done now, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. That's so ridiculous, though. Like, you're still going to attend to, to a rehearsal, but you don't believe you're gonna do it just because one of them is injured. Did I already press on this? I'm pretty sure I did. Let me press on this. I want to reread this part. How did you know about the injury? Did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Oh, you're right. She said the wrong fucking name. Oh, Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer. Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging himself, his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured. Fucker slipped up. Oh, yes. Kind of shove Edgeworth's cravat up your ass. One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammers. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Basquet. You saw Hammer limping. When he came over. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah. And when he was doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Basquet, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Basquet. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. Had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there's a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court the evidence that Miss Basquet was the motive in this murder. I believe I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show Path to Glory, and it's all about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Powers, and his fame, right? Steel Samurai is huge. Meanwhile, for the past 5 years, the victim has been losing his stardom over the years, completely, right? He's probably demanding stuff. He's probably like wanting to he wants his fame back, or he wants out. And if he wants out, Basque don't have nobody to control anymore. Therefore, I think this is the right evidence. Maya, look, this is it. Why are you showing that to me, Nick? Why are you whispering? I was just testing it out on you. I'm afraid your test results are negative. That's right. Oops. Okay, I think my reasoning's still right. I just need to find what evidence. Oh. This is my proof. Right, yeah, the photo. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Basque? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Basque's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Basque, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Basque, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Basque have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Basque's motive for murder. Okay. Allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Basque's motive. I'm gonna try presenting this. This is my proof. This right. The court said you find your marbles immediately. Nick, we're so close. Please think this one through, please. Ask you again, please explain. She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. Miss Basque... Right. All Miss Basque did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? Simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Basque. What? 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 Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then, Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Basque, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Can't smoke anymore, huh? The samurai theme, let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Basque. What happened here? Manuel fell from the stairs. Manuel! Manuel! Miss Basquet, please try to remain calm. No! No! It was an accident. The camera was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Basquet! No! Please! Please don't die! Please! Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Ah, she got another fucking pipe! Mr. Edgeworth, where's the Basquet? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm as collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears that you have brought yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he shouldn't be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes. Yes, you're right. Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty! That is all. Court is adjourned. Boy, am I good! October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but... You're so smart, Hecka. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, but... sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Basquet. But we should get the next case cold open teaser before we end. I can do that. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because you're the star. He was becoming nobody. He was becoming forgotten. The second to the new and upcoming hero of the Steel Samurai. And what better way to get revenge on the years of suffering than to, you know, get rid of him. Because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show and as the villain to boot. The kids loved Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, MVP. Oh. Thanks to you. I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man. WP. I haven't told you yet. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Is something wrong? No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth! Edgeworth? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Edgeworth, you're cute. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Basquet would have gotten away with it if... Basquet would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am unsaddled with unnecessary feelings. Necessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Edgewood. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? For now, we are. Yes. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? I'm like, I know you can't see. I have like my hand on my chin. I'm like rubbing my chin. I am very curious on what this is about. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Low World Studios rethought its programming change. It went back to making kids show again. That's good. Big Princess! Yes! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? Wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end. Okay, I'm very curious on, since you mentioned the next chapter, Turnabout Goodbyes. It's the guy from Objection Funk. I recognize him from that. Okay, I'm gonna read the the start of it, and then we're gonna end it there. Okay, saving content for progress. Yep, we'll save here. Whew. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Oh! Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered? But now, perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Oh shit! Oh shit! Cravat! Edgeworth! What? This is why the cold open are great stream eds. Oh my fucking god! Edgeworth, you didn't! Edgeworth, you fucking didn't! And thank you for the stretch. Why was Wright doing the right thing so cool? Dude, this game is so fucking cool. Like, genuinely, this game is so hype. December 25, 10:08 a.m. Writing Cola offices. Holy shit! Oh, Edgeworth, you didn't. You didn't. Am I defending Edgeworth in this case? Okay, that's based as fuck, actually. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you all so much for coming by tonight. I really, really, really appreciate it. I cannot wait to do the next chapter. Oh, what the fuck? So, next time I'll probably be meeting you all with the SpongeBob Ace Attorney game. Which I don't know when that will be. Hopefully it will be soon. I don't think I have anything planned for the upcoming days, so I should hopefully be fine to do it. Did he? Didn't he? Who knows? Well, you say he comes back on like the couple next games, right? So I believe he's innocent. If that's who, yeah, I have to be defending Edgeworth. My God, and I didn't die from the Mafia. I made it 2 months. Yay! Didn't die from the Mafia ward. But yeah, that is all for me tonight. Thank you all so much for coming by tonight. I really, really, really do appreciate it. If you haven't followed me already, you could. I would genuinely really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 400 followers, and we're surprisingly close to that. So hey, thank you. And have a good night, everybody. I'll catch you all around. Bye bye. So weird. Like I keep having moments. Like my usual outro is I let the music go on just so like we can have a moment where I just like do this. But there's no music right now, and it keeps happening with this game, and I don't know what to do. So I just start rambling so I can end stream like in the middle.